Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Flick. Today I'm going to talk about the newest Netflix film, Unicorn Store. So, Unicorn Store is Brie Larson's directorial debut. She's also the main character in the film, and this comes right off her performance in Captain Marvel, so it's kind of striking while the iron's hot. And I have to say, I don't think it was super terrible, especially for a directorial debut. I think it is very impressive when an actor or actress can go into going behind the camera, setting everything up, making this whole world and making this whole story, and I think she did a fairly decent job. As for the acting itself, I thought Samuel L. Jackson's character was really weird and very strange, but I mean, he's been doing that a lot recently. He's been playing in movies where he plays more whimsical characters. I thought he was fine. I actually was surprised he was in this movie. I hadn't read or seen anything about this before it came on Netflix, and yeah, he was kind of a strange character. As for Brie Larson, I thought she was fine. I thought that you could tell that she actually really enjoyed making this movie, and she was really into this movie, mostly probably because she's directing it. And she was very fun. I thought she was a very lighthearted, a very charismatic character, especially as the movie went on. I really enjoyed her. I found her very charming. I actually liked her more in this movie than a lot of other movies. Obviously, it's not anywhere on the level of like Room or anything like that, but I thought it was a fun performance by her, and I actually really enjoyed it. The story itself is kind of weird, and it seems very hollow what's going on in the movie. So basically, I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. So Brie Larson's character is a young artist who's very whimsical, loves rainbows and unicorns and all kinds of stuff, but she is trying to fit into this world that is a very satirical version of like business America, corporate America, trying to fit in and just, fit in when you're kind of a different kind of character, kind of a quirky person. She's trying, but then she gets these letters and she has to go to this place called the store. And she goes in there, it's this warehouse, and she walks in. Samuel L. Jackson's character is this crazy, over the top Willy Wonka type guy who's the unicorn salesman. And it's a unicorn store. And he's, telling her what she needs to do so that she can get a unicorn, which is something she's always wanted since she was a little kid. And she kind of just goes along with it, which is weird, but obviously this movie is exaggerated. Things that are going on in this movie aren't supposed to be taken 100% seriously. But yeah, she just goes along with it. And it's kind of strange because she's like, okay, this guy's going to sell me a unicorn, and I need to just do what he tells me to do and build a stable and do these other things and get hay and have a setup for it. And I don't know, it's really strange when everything was going on. Obviously, there are some layers to this film, and I think the unicorn is kind of her symbolism of what will make her happy and trying to being successful and finding something that she really loves and cares about and embracing who she is and that whimsical side, not trying to conform into society. And that comes to like a head with her at her job giving a presentation. And then she meets a love interest in the movie, and that part I kind of liked. I liked their little connection together. I liked that it kind of showed that she found what she wanted, and I don't know. It's at the end of the day, the movie is, I think, trying to create some more symbolism that might have been a little lost on me. But yeah, it was a little convoluted and a little strange, and a lot of really weird shifts in tone throughout it. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was creative. I thought it was a good attempt at doing something. Also, it has a really short runtime. I think it's just over an hour and a half. So being able to do all these weird, strange things, I never felt like it was particularly boring at any time in the movie. And I thought that her charisma and her quirky, likable character kept me interested in the movie. I kept interested in what would happen with her, where it would go. So if I were to rate this movie, I would probably give it a 5.5 out of 10. I think it's a pretty average movie. I think her performance is pretty good. I like when I can see that an actor is really enjoying their role and really liking playing the character, and you can tell this in this movie that she's really happy that she's being able to do this and being able to make this Netflix movie, and it comes across in her performance, and I like that. But at the end of the day, the story's very bare bones. It's very strange. It doesn't really give you a lot of explanation, and it doesn't feel very in-depth. It doesn't feel like I'm watching a movie that's being ambiguous, but there's so much to it. Like, there's so many layers and so much to take away from it. I feel like it is a movie at the end of the day is kind of be who you are, don't listen to people, follow your dreams. It's fairly basic, but it has this very supernatural, whimsical layer over top of it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and let me know, how did you feel about Unicorn Store if you saw it? How does it rank for the Netflix movies? I swear I keep doing these Netflix films, and I just haven't yet seen something that I thought was just absolutely incredible. I'm hoping that they're going to put out something that's going to blow me away, but as of right now, I don't know. I just feel like they keep coming out and they keep being pretty poor to average. So, yeah, let me know what you think, and see you guys next time.